Imagine this is your last chance. If you don't start today, you never will, and you'll be living with those aches and pains and discomforts for the rest of your life. Hey guys, it's Christine from Finding Me 23 on Instagram. Sorry about the harsh beginning, but those are just sort of the kinds of things that I need to tell myself. Good uplifting motivation is awesome, but sometimes you just need that tough love, and that's just something I was thinking about today and yesterday, of so many times that I've started, and I just want to picture this as my last chance so that I hold on to it and I don't let go of it. So I know I did a video, posted one yesterday for this week, but I just wanted to put one up of my meal planning that I did for the week and other things that I'm going to try to do or stay away from. I just wanted to start with some tips that I have either found helpful or that I would like to start myself and work on this week. So first, what I wanted to say, I don't know if it goes for anybody else, but for me, don't underestimate your laziness. And I know that sounds kind of bad, but when we start and we think, this is day one, this is awesome, this is great, I can do this, we have that energy and we have that motivation in the beginning, but when you're in the middle of the week and you're just like, I just want to sit down and have everything ready, those are the moments of weakness. Those are the moments that you're going to go send somebody to grab you something from the fast food place, or you're going to grab an easy junky snack from the cabinet. So what I did was get every single thing ready that I would need for this week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then if all else fails, buy a frozen dinner. Buy a couple of them. I love to do this and just stick 4 or 5 in the freezer so that on those days that I didn't prep enough or I need to grab something literally and walk out the door, you grab a frozen dinner, pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes as you're tying your shoes or whatever, and you're all set. You're ready to go. They have so many for like $1 at the dollar store, at the grocery store, Walmart, whatever. If you get those frozen dinners as a backup, it will be perfect for those weak moments. The second tip that I wanted to talk about was to try to cook with your dressings instead of drenching them on everything. One thing that I like to do, I didn't do it this week, but I often do, is I cook my chicken in the Italian dressing that I would normally be dumping all over my salad. So if you do this, at the end of when you're done cooking it, you can dump out the extra and forget about it and just put the chicken in your salad and not even use dressing after that. You just cut up your chicken so there's a little bit at every bite. You still get that taste, you still get that flavor, but without all those extra calories. The third thing I want to say is if you are making a list now, following exactly what I'm doing, or if you're just doing something on your own and you're making your grocery list for the week, make sure you eat before you go on that shopping trip, because you're going to say, oh, well, I didn't really start yet, so I can grab this thing, and I'm starving right now, and I didn't get to meal prep yet, and so on and so forth. So find something in your house that can be good for you, whether it's some fruits or vegetables or just a little snack. Find something so that you're not walking into the grocery store hungry, because you know that you'll be grabbing everything off the shelf. Try to stick to your list. If you find something else that you may have forgotten or that you want to add to the list that will be good and healthy for you, that's great, but try your best to stick to that shopping list and do so on a full stomach. The next tip I wanted to share with you was try to eat a full protein breakfast. What I normally like to do is have some eggs with a tiny bit of salt and pepper, which is really good because it keeps you from being hungry the rest of the day. If you're having cereal or something else that has a bunch of sugar in it, that's going to get you craving. That's going to have you snacking an hour later and binging for lunch. So try to get a breakfast that has a good amount of protein that's going to fill you and sustain you until your next meal. This last tip, I'm telling you, is my favorite. My mom showed me this, and normally I'm so skeptical about these things and these ways to do alternative cooking because I'm just like, no, it does not taste the same. It's not as equally good. I'm not going to use it, so I'll just have less calories or something. But this thing, I'm telling you, is amazing, and it's a great tool to use, especially when you're like me, you're trying to cut down on the carbs. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you what my plan is for the week. I'll also tag my starting stats with pictures at the very end of this video. If you guys have any questions or suggestions or tips that you have found work, please let me know. I would love to hear it. Are there any things that you found you enjoy? Any alternatives that you found really work? I'd love to hear it. We got this, guys. Monday will be my official day one, but I'm still going strong over the weekend and through New Year's. I'm still going to keep at it, so I hope you do too. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Bye, guys.